All right, let's dive right in. We're talking about a huge shift happening in B2B marketing. It's not about just grabbing as many leads as you can anymore. Nope. The new game, it's all about this relentless quest for quality. So let's get into it.
Okay, take a look at this. 91%. That's a huge number, right? Well, that's how many marketers are saying that lead generation isn't just a priority for them, it's the number one priority. I mean, it is at the very, very top of their list. So, why the huge focus? What's the big deal? It's actually pretty simple. Lead gen isn't just some fluffy marketing metric. It is the direct line to revenue. It's how the marketing team walks into a board meeting and proves its value to the entire company. And, the stakes here are just massive. We are talking about a market that's already sitting at over $14 billion. But look at this forecast. It's expected to more than triple over the next decade, hitting over $44 billion. I mean, with that kind of money on the table, the pressure to get this right is just immense. Okay, so with everyone focused on this and all this money being poured in, it begs the question, right? What's the single biggest challenge holding marketers back? What's that one roadblock everyone is trying to figure out? Well, that question brings us right to the heart of the matter. It's the central conflict in B2B marketing today, that age-old battle of quality versus quantity. And here's your answer. Over half, 58% of B2B marketers say their single biggest struggle is generating high-quality leads. So the problem isn't an empty pipeline. The problem is that the pipeline is clogged with the wrong people. This really shows the fundamental shift in thinking. The old goal was simple: more leads. Just stuff the top of the funnel with as many names as you possibly could. But the new goal? It's all about finding sales-ready leads. It's about efficiency, about handing over leads that are actually ready to talk to sales. And look, this isn't just some abstract idea. It has a huge impact on the bottom line. The numbers here are crystal clear. When you focus on strong lead nurturing, you generate 50% more sales-ready leads. And here's the best part: it costs 33% less to do it. Think about that. Better results, lower cost. That's the definition of working smarter. So, okay, we know quality is the big problem, and sales-ready leads are the goal. So how do you actually bridge that gap, especially when you need to do it at scale? Well, the answer everyone is turning to is artificial intelligence. And let's be really clear about this. AI is not some optional, nice-to-have experiment anymore. It's an essential tool. It's a core part of the modern lead gen playbook, and it is the engine that's making this entire shift toward quality possible. And the results? They speak for themselves. Companies that use AI for lead gen are seeing a 35% increase in their conversion rates. It's all because AI is just so much better at finding the right people and engaging them at the perfect moment. And it's not just conversion. AI is completely changing how we qualify leads. Think about this. AI-driven lead scoring boosts qualification accuracy by 40%. You know what that means? It means your sales team spends way less time chasing dead ends. AI is also a total game changer for lead nurturing. By personalizing and automating outreach at a scale humans just can't match, AI helps generate 50% more sales-ready leads. It's all about that perfect timing, the right message to the right person at the exact right moment. Okay, so we've established the what and the how. Quality is the goal, AI is the tool. Now, let's talk about the where. Where should you be focusing your efforts to get the biggest impact? Let's check out the winning channels. So this chart gives us a really nice snapshot of the modern B2B playbook. You've got social media, where a whopping 79% are using LinkedIn. Then there's content marketing. 76% use it as their primary strategy. And good old email is still a beast, with almost half of marketers saying it's their most effective channel. These are the big three, and they're exactly where AI is being used to get a major advantage. All right, let's zoom in on one of those for a second: content. Because honestly, it plays such a massive role in how B2B buyers make decisions today. I mean, look at this. 73% of B2B buyers are deep into your content, your articles, your videos, your white papers, long before they even think about talking to a sales rep. If you're not there helping them learn, you might as well be invisible. So, we've covered the winning channels. Now, let's get even more specific and talk about the how. What are the actual tactics that are defining the future of lead gen? What's really working right now? All right, the data points to three big ones. First up, account-based marketing, or ABM. Second, the move toward interactive content. And third, the unstoppable force that is video marketing. Let's start with ABM, because this number is just wild.
87% of marketers say that ABM delivers a higher return on investment than any other strategy they use. So why is it so effective? Because it is the ultimate expression of quality over quantity.
Think about it. Instead of that old spray and pray method of casting a wide net, ABM is like a laser beam. It focuses all your marketing and sales efforts on a carefully chosen list of high-value accounts. It's hyper-personalized, super strategic, basically treating each target company as its own unique market. But, just picking the right targets is only half the battle. The real trick is how you engage them once you have their attention. And that's a perfect segue to our second tactic, interactive content. And the difference here is just night and day. Interactive content, things like quizzes, ROI calculators, online assessments, it generates double the engagement of old-school static content like a PDF. Why? Because it pulls people in. It gives them immediate value, which makes them way more likely to engage further. So let's bring it all home. The world of B2B marketing is changing, and it's changing fast. The old playbook of more is out. The new game is a relentless quest for quality. It's being powered by AI, and it's being executed with smart strategies like ABM and compelling interactive content. The game has absolutely changed. Your competitors are already adapting. So the only real question left is, are you ready for 2025?